Hi everyone. Okay, so I know I haven't made a video in quite a while. I've been pretty busy. First off, I have been trying to raise money for my Alaska trip that I'm going on July 3rd, so I won't be making videos for a couple weeks. Hopefully you'll just watch my other ones and send me comments and likes and subscriptions, so yeah. But anyway, also, I was working and I picked up a bunch of sticks in a person's backyard to get some money, and I got bug bites literally all over my stomach. I think we counted them and there was 27 bug bites. We at first thought I had chicken pox, but then we realized they were just a bunch of chiggers. So that's been my day, and I tried to put hydrocortisone cream on it, and I was like squeezing the bottle and it exploded all over me, so I've had an interesting couple days. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about generalized anxiety disorder. Oh, my hair. Look at this little piece of hair. Okay. Today I'm talking about generalized anxiety disorder. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Generalized anxiety disorder. Basically, generalized anxiety disorder is being anxious basically about everything. They can't, like, specify it to one certain, like, social or, like, OCD or PTSD. They can't, like, fix it to any one of those. It's kind of like anxiety NOS, but kind of different than that, too. I have generalized anxiety disorder, and it's, like, I'm anxious about everything. Like, I worry when I get in the car. I have to remind myself. I think that it's almost delusional type things that I have. Like, I think that we're going to get in a car crash every single time I get in a car, or I worry about like my medications, like I look out for side effects like every single day, like is this making me blah blah blah, is this making me blah blah blah, what is this rash, like kind of like my bug bites, I automatically jump to the conclusion that it was maybe chicken pox. It's almost like a hypochondriac for me, but it's about everything, so it's not just hypochondria. I also I have social worries. I have, like I said, car worries, weather worries. Basically, my mind jumps to the worst possible conclusion about almost everything. So when I'm making videos, I think, wow, what if they think I'm ugly? What if they think I suck at making videos? What if they don't watch it? What if they dislike it? You know, everything just kind of races through my mind about that. That's why I get kind of anxious on videos and stutter sometimes. Also, I think it has to last at least like 6 months before they diagnose it. I think it affects about 2% of the population is what I read. It's a little more common than you think. And I actually take a medicine for anxiety. It's called Visceral, except it doesn't help. So they use it, like I think I take one as a PRN, which is like as needed, and I take 2 at night for sleep. So there's like 25 for as needed, and then 50 for sleeping, milligrams that is. And it's supposed to help me like calm down and stop my thoughts from racing and just not have, like, because I've had panic attacks kind of once or twice because of it. Especially when me and my parents, like, I don't like having fights with my parents or, like, anyone. I don't like conflict. I don't like anything like that, or, like, yelling. It makes me really anxious, and I used to bite myself because of it. Like, if there was conflict, I'd sit there, like, to keep my, like, I'd bite myself, and I wouldn't even realize I was doing it. So, yeah. Also, things like just how I, like, deal with it is definitely, like, taking deep breaths and kind of removing myself from the situation and thinking, is this thought rational? Like, am I really going to get in a car wreck? Or am I just being kind of paranoid about it? Is someone really going to break in the middle of the night because I am sleeping? Where do I live? I live in a pretty safe neighborhood. There's not much crime. I mean, it could happen, but is it rationally going to happen? Probably not. Also, like, or if there's a storm, I automatically jump to the conclusion that it's going to be a tornado. Like, is this really going to be a tornado? Is there even a tornado watch? No, there's not, so you don't need to worry about that. If you can just watch the weather, and if it does happen, it happens, and you'll be safe. Also, like, I used to think, like, people were staring at me, as in, those are my social ones, is like, are people really staring at you? Do they really have time to all stare at you and just think she's so weird? Or am I just making this up in my mind? So basically that's what I do. I take deep breaths and I rationalize things. So that's my video on generalized anxiety disorder and how it affected me. Comment if you have any questions or if you want to tell your story about generalized anxiety disorder. Also comment, like, subscribe, perfectingnormal.tumblr.com, and bye.